pregnancy doesn't have to keep you down. That's for sure. It would be really awful if it did.
36 weeks down and only 2 to go before Tracy gives birth to her second child.
Did you teach today, or when's your last day?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah. When I got pregnant, I had 6 classes a week. And then I gave up one of them halfway through my pregnancy. So I've still got 5. I love teaching them. I'll be hoping to pick up maybe another 1 or 2 after I give birth. Well, I actually think that I'll bounce back faster this time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Aren't you scared to squish his head or something?
His head's down here. This is his bum. These are his legs.
Leave him alone.
Oh, he likes it. He loves it.
Yeah,
Look, and I'm rubbing his bum.
Move that ball around me there.
About the baby coming out, though, didn't you feel the second time around you weren't as scared?
No.
You still were anxious.
No. I wasn't scared
Yeah.
of the second one. You are more comfortable, you know?
Yeah. I guess knowledge of the product that comes out is, it's just it's a different kind of special.
And now they get so nicely along together, so...
Yeah, that's my hope.
Yeah, I have C-section too, and it's wonderful. You know, so you just go in and get out, and you have your baby, and you know, like...
Yeah,
it's just
and you're a healthy woman. It didn't
Right.
take you too long to recover.
It's just a little cut there.
Yeah.
And I'm a good healer too, so I was lucky.
Well, that's it exactly. I feel the same way. That's why I opted to do it again.
I'm for C-section. Not really for epidural, but for C-section.
I'm for
sure.
a nice clean cut rather than a whole bunch of
right.
tears. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheryl is an ex-stripper, a recovering drug addict, and 8 months pregnant. She's about to get information most pregnant women never think about.
Yeah, I think I get the test back first. Or he might tell me while he's measuring me.
The doctor wants to check out and see if I am HIV positive. They've been doing HIV tests on me. And he wants to measure the baby again. Oh, yeah, the baby's kicking now. That's what's happening today. Hi, Cheryl Hamlin.
He's showing.
Do you know how the boy? Oh, is he ever cute?
It's a boy? Hi.
He's trying to pull off the shoes.
Hi, Didi.
Be careful.
Hi. How you doing? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, wow. Man, I can't wait to have mine.
I'm just getting some things together so I can go. It's definitely that time. It's been this time for a long time. It's been so long in the making. You can only go on so long being so unhappy. A lot of these are work clothes. You can only go on so long pretending. Maybe this. Maybe this.
Not an easy decision, but nature, 8 months pregnant, is putting an end to a 6-year-old relationship.
This bag's probably big enough.
She and her partner have a 2-year-old boy.
I'm gonna get the things that I can't live without. And some things that are really important to me. I can't leave without my Quran, which is over there. I'll get it in a minute. And I can't leave without my underwear. I'll show you 2 of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I can't fit her right now. And this is my other favorite. I mean, it's really trashy, but it's one of my favorites. He is very supportive, very good dad. I planned on doing this all tonight, you know. But throughout this pregnancy, there have just been issues of depression, compatibility, and it really has affected how we communicate. I was gonna take 3 trips or whatever it took, and just get all my things and just like do it all at one time. We've been together since I was 18. This will be year number 6. Isn't that funny to say? I'm like 23 and I've been year number 6. But I can't do that in a cab because I only have like X amount of dollars left in my account. And when it just becomes too much work and no enjoyment at all, like every relationship needs work, but when it's just all work, it's just so time to go.
This is my art. This is my sort of couple of my big pieces that are my pride and joy. That's a Greek murder.
With only 2 weeks left, Tracy is taking stock, trying to make room for the new arrival.
I want to live in this house for a little while longer. Although it feels small, it's very, very comfortable. This is the best kid room in the house. Right here. This is what's going to be Christian's room. And right now it's my upstairs office. It's going to look very different. And if you took a look around the room, you might understand what I mean about storage. But it's nice to have an office upstairs when you're 9.5 months pregnant. We do have an office in the basement too, but I've got my 2 computers networked now, so I can get internet access up here as well. Well, I've got 7 emails just from this morning, and I've got my list of things to do this week, which included making an order for Business Depot, returning telephone messages, getting subs for all of my classes, talking to Sheila about potentially hiring more help around the house, a cleaning lady, and then discussing with her her role when the baby comes and the night nanny's role and how they're going to work together, hopefully. Stuff about the cottage. I've got to send some money off to people who've been doing work for us on our old cottage. Talking to the real estate agent about selling the old cottage. Talking to the architect about stuff for the new cottage and contractors.
Cheryl Hamlin.
Are you coming in?
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Thanks.
Hi, Dr. Oback. How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good.
How's everything?
It's good? Good.
Now let me get your chart.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we saw you last time about less than a month ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and you had some blood work done.
Yes.
And the blood work is all negative. We did the HIV is negative. Hepatitis B is negative. I thought originally it was positive. Your Hep C is still positive, and that's going to be positive for like forever.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, I can tell you right off the bat, this kid is growing very well.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you get a baby that's this size and this rate of growth, you're not going to find it much abnormal. And the head's right down. You want to feel it?
Yes.
Here. Unless you swallowed a tangerine.
Whoa.
That's your head. See? That's your head.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
It's so cool.
Well, you never felt the head before?
No, I know
Okay.
that one of the legs just keeps pushing.
Yeah, but the head is more impressive. It's bigger.
Yeah.
And we put this down. This is almost like an ultrasound, but it's a little tiny thing that just shoots sound against the baby, and the sound gets bounced back into the machine and converted into what you can hear.
Okay.
And here goes. Hear that?
Oh my God, that's my baby.
Yeah. Well, let's get a better. That's a different sound. That's the placenta.
That's the placenta?
Yeah, you can tell the swooshing. That's the blood flowing through the placenta.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
my God.
There.
Oh, wow.
So you've got a baby with a normal heart rate, with normal growth pattern. So, it's nothing to worry about. You're doing very well.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Stop worrying.
It's a last-minute tour of the hospital facilities for Tracy and her husband, Mike. They want everything to be perfect.
Emily, this is gorgeous, though.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah.
Did you have a hand in decorating?
Not in the decorating.
These are beautiful.
We actually have jacuzzis in there.
My goodness, that's great. You should see that. Go and take a look. That's as nice as my bathroom at home.
Is that for dads or is it?
No, unfortunately, it's This is one of our private rooms. We normally have pillows on the bed, and there is a baby cot that we've brought in. What you might want to think about is bringing in a couple of your own pillows. In these rooms, Michael, too, in our private rooms, we do have cots that we can bring in. So if you want to stay, you're welcome to do so overnight. The nursing staff are great to come in and give you a hand to get the baby up and whatnot. Michael, if you're not here, are you planning to stay if it's at all possible?
It's difficult to tell. I may not stay overnight, but I'll be obviously in and out a lot, so.
Okay, that's great.
I don't think I can tear him away from the office.
Right. Right.
So everything is perfect. Everything's perfect. It's great. Bye. Bye. Take care. Oh, they took me negative. The baby's at a perfect size. The head's supposed to be where it is. The head is where it's supposed to be. Everything's great. I'm so happy. I'm really looking. See, now I'm looking more forward to having a baby now than I was like an hour ago. It's just fine. Now it's all up to you to come out of there. Out. All right. I'm so excited now. Ultimate high, natural high. Wow, she's cute. Oh yeah, she makes me want her.
A couple of months ago, when she really started to show, Cheryl had to stop dancing.
God, it feels really good to be in here again, actually.
But she spent half her life dancing in clubs like this, and it still feels like home.
Sandy Beach.
I have been. You used to dance with $1 Million.
Yes,
that's
did.
where I knew you from.
All right. Yeah.
So you're due when?
In 2 weeks. I can't wait. I'm going crazy because I can't work. I'm on welfare. Right? Yeah, welfare gives me next to nothing. You know, they're not even...
8 years and you couldn't put something aside?
Well, I've been doing cocaine for so long, it really screwed up my life. I spent all my money on that shit.
Well, there you go. So let's make some noise out there on the team. Two more to finish it off, guys. Enjoy. Nikki on the way next. So, do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
I think it's a boy.
Boy, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm carrying really low and my legs are really sore in here. It's hard for me to walk now. I can't believe it. It's so good to see you.
Congratulations on the birth, though.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, the father left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't believe it's his.
No, eh?
No. And I mean, I wasn't with anybody else.
Yeah.
So I think it's just an excuse that he's afraid.
Yeah.
So he phoned me on New Year's Eve, you know, and I told him that the baby was getting big inside my stomach. Yeah, well, if the baby's even mine, you know, and he's just so negative.
It might be just a way out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Exactly.
For For sure. I don't know. Well, best of luck to you.
Thanks.
For sure.
I'm gonna do my best, that's all I can do.
Yeah, excuse me. There you go, once again, show a big round of applause. Beautiful lady on top for this evening, guys. Give her a big noise by lovely Nikki.
Nature is worried about separating her son, Cairo, from his father.
His dad is him, and he recognizes that, he feels that, he sees that, he sees the physical part of it, he feels the bond with him, he feels, if I'm in the house, say all day, he'll run to me for, if he wants to read a book, the cozy mommy stuff. I need a Band-Aid. But anything that has to do like relaxing, playing, it's Daddy. This is another thing that made me know that I was ready to leave, is that he said, I said, Mommy's gonna be moving out of Daddy's house. But you can still see Daddy whenever you want to, and Daddy will come and pick you up and play with you. Sometimes you'll be with Mommy, and sometimes you'll be with Daddy. And he says, that's okay. You're very sad here. And I didn't think he, sorry. I didn't think he knew that. But, I mean, he's 2 and he can see that, Mommy's very sad here. And so I didn't have to go into it in depth, and he just knew it was time for, Mommy's gonna live in her house because she's very sad to live in Daddy's house with him.
You're not thinking about dancing in the condition you're in, are you?
No. Oh, gosh, no. I used to dance here, though, when it was Mississauga Tavern.
Are you going to continue dancing, or is this the end of the line for you?
No, I think this is the end of the line for me.
So you must have been busted a couple of times.
Nope.
You haven't been busted at all?
I've never been busted.
Never been charged, like even in Toronto for anything?
Never
No
been
lap
busted.
dancing, nothing?
Nope, never. Never. I've been dancing for 16 years.
Can you, like, touch me? Because I need to get that mojo happening, because...
Yeah, I'm serious.
I mean,
I've
you're
never
really,
been
really
busted. Never been busted for drugs, for prostitution. I've never been busted for dirty dancing. Never.
16 years?
16 years. Well, I miss
And the brass reel.
I miss Nude Southern Ontario. I quit featuring 8 years ago because Greyhound lost all my feature costumes when I was coming back from out west. When I came back, all the lap dancing was in. And I've been sexually abused when I was a little girl. So, I mean, like, the sexual abuse thing just really, like, I don't like people just touching me, anytime that they feel like it.
Hold on a second. It's a kind of weird business that you're in where you have to take your clothes off in front of a strange man.
But I mean, like, that's the control issue of it right there, okay? Is because when I was younger, the men had control over me when they molested me, right?
This is prior to, or?
Yeah, prior. This was when I was a little girl. And I learned this in rehab, actually, is that now that I'm older and I can take my clothes off in front of the men and they can't touch me, is that now it's my turn to have control over them.
So if the club was clean and I told you it was clean and I would take you under guidance, would you come back and dance?
Yeah, I think I would, yeah. Yeah.
That was good, eh? It's very good. You did a good job.
Well, it's not been done yet.
Oh, well, yeah.
We're gonna do it on Tuesday. We do it together.
Exactly.
It'll be better this time.
Oh, yeah, I think so. When is the...
I want you there at night, though.
I can't sleep over at night, Trace. It's too hard on me. I don't sleep, and then the markets... I can. I do everything, so...
Charlie's gonna be back, though.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll see how it goes, but I can't take too much time. I'll be here. I just work around the corner.
I know. It's just the night times are hardest.
We'll see how things go.
Especially if Mom can't make it. I'll see if Leslie might be able to, but she's got Abby.
What's your hesitation with your Mom?
There's no hesitation. She just thought that she would be able to work because she thought that you'd be taking time off.
I'll just pay her for what she'd make.
That's not the issue, hun. It's silly. She just didn't, we hadn't thought about it. I hadn't thought about the night times. I forgot about the night times. How you hate being alone with a child that's feeding every half hour, every 20 minutes, and you're exhausted.
So I'm 3 weeks, 4 max, to giving birth, and I'm upset about it, but I'm not like freaked out about it. I really want to do this. It's a relief. To leave it is like.
Next time on Birth Stories.
Well, my worker wanted to see me. I think she just wants to see if I'm really pregnant or not.
Well, honey, I'll be here for the process, but I have to go back and forth. I got a firm to run.
I don't know. I'm scared of being criticized. Do you know what I'm saying? What a stupid move that is. She's making it harder on herself.
Wow, that doesn't hurt that much.
Good, can get on tight.
That doesn't hurt that much.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't have a crib, I don't have a cradle, I have no baby car seat, I have nothing.